Every girl can feel like a real princess. To feel like this, it is enough to change one's everyday look for a luxurious evening gown. What do designers and stylists advise they wear at special events? What kinds of evening dress code exist? And what is worth paying attention to when creating an evening look? Every woman looks special in an evening gown. An elegant cut, light and airy fabrics, all kinds of draperies and a charming neckline provide a woman's image with a royal chic.
Що таке вечірня сукня?
What exactly is an evening gown? Let's begin with the venue of the event. Whether this is an event that begins in the daytime and ends at night, or this is a holiday event or a birthday, or wedding or party or ball or a graduation party, there are a lot of tasks to be carried out regarding an evening gown. It's very important to take into account all those little details when choosing an evening gown. The event you're invited to, the venue, your type of figure, as well as individual taste and preferences in clothes. Today, designers propose various styles of evening dresses, and this complicates the process of creating a festive look a little. To avoid confusion in choosing an evening outfit, follow the rules of dress code. Today there's a very good tradition to write what the dress code should be in the actual invitation. And now, in fact, to observe this dress code in the invitation will help our client to develop his or her image. A dress code can be diverse. Someone visits an ambassador, someone else attends a wedding or a birthday party. Colors and traditions are stated in the invitation. There are three main evening dress codes. They are white tie, black tie and cocktail. White tie is rarely used today, but if you are the lucky person who's been invited to the Nobel Prize ceremony or a ball or to an appointment with the Queen of England, then you need to adhere strictly to the rules of this style. Closed shoulders for women are a prerequisite for this dress code. The length of the dress should be no higher than the ankles, and shoes with heels no higher than 7 centimeters. Long gloves, neatly gathered hair, and the dress should not be too fluffy. The male dress code is much more restrained and concise. It includes a black tailcoat, snow-white shirt, and the same color waistcoat and bow tie, as well as varnished black leather shoes. This is the toughest dress code, which has not changed since the last century. It is only used during royal balls. This dress code was not even present at Kate Middleton's wedding, though it was a royal one. All guests followed the black tie dress code. Black tie is popular at the Academy Awards ceremony. Black tie is regarded as the most common evening dress code. It is used most often at social events. This style is highly respected at the Academy Awards ceremony. An evening floor-length gown for women and a suit for men are black tie classics. If the dress code is respected in accordance with all the rules, then the man should come to the event in a dinner jacket and his girlfriend in a floor-length dress. A deep neckline, open back and see-through fabrics are acceptable for women. The dress must be floor-length, but the black tie code is a much freer code which allows a midi dress to be worn. It can be a more fluffy dress, the shoulders can be more open. A cocktail outfit is the most democratic version of the evening look. It's this version of this dress code that allows one to even combine things that seem incongruous at first glance. For example, shoes with a light silk dress. For men, this style also allows creativity to be expressed. It can be bright jackets, stylish hats. But the dress code specified in the invitation still remains the decisive factor in choosing an outfit for a cocktail party. The cocktail dress code is the freest of all. It permits the wearing of dresses from midi to mini, but the mini should be no more than 10 centimeters from the knee, as this is a small mini. Open shoulders are allowed here. It is possible to have curls here and a more daring hairstyle. Even rough boots are in vogue at cocktail parties, especially now. Again, if you don't have a super hard cocktail. Cocktail is the simplest, and it is the most popular for evening events both here and in Europe, and in America too. There's a rich arsenal of fabrics for evening dress designers, and all these materials have different textures. Dresses made of latex, as made of taffeta, brocade will allow you to literally shine at a party and capture the admiring glances of others. Light and weightless materials such as taffeta, chiffon, crepe, organza are suitable for elegant dresses in the summer season. It is better to choose denser fabrics in winter. This can be velvet, dense taffeta, satin, gabardine. Fabrics with a smooth surface can be decorated with embroidery. Today, designers even combine fabrics with different textures which enable the designing of original dresses. There can be all kinds of fabric. If it's a graduation ball, then satin, lace, tulle, taffeta and fabrics decorated with light embroidery are used. Silk dresses look so feminine, elegant and luxurious at an evening event. This flowing fabric is draped perfectly. Natural silk is soft and quite pleasant to touch. But this royal fabric has a sole drawback: it wrinkles. If you choose dress made of silk or natural fabric for the evening, personally I really like it. You should consider how comfortable you will feel, whether you'll have to walk all day long, stand, not sit and not touch anything. So you need to consider how a fabric will be used and worn when choosing this or that fabric. Color plays an important role in creating an evening look. The black tie and cocktail dress codes allow you to choose a dress of any color to your taste, taking into account your individual type of skin color. But if the invitation specifies the color scheme, then you should observe it. As for wedding fashion, pastel colors are not strictly required. Each element in creating an evening look can correspond to the general concept of your look. Evening dress should go in harmony with jewelry, shoes, makeup and hairstyle. When creating a fully fledged ensemble, you need to find harmony between all of its parts. I still advise that hair be tied back because in any case loose hair will look untidy. If we talk about shoes, 11 cm heels are allowed here. You can go from 3 cm kitten heels to 11 cm. You can also wear quite pretty and bright makeup. Given the abundance of modern trends, an evening dress can be with a fluffy or trumpet skirt or tight-fitting silhouette. Fashion trends offer a diverse selection of decor, feathers, rhinestones, embroidery and other options. Depending on the dress code, you can wear mini, midi or maxi to a party. But it's worth noting that such main trends as the transparent textures of fabrics, embroidery cuts and minimalist dresses without decor are popular this season. There are some very good trends at the moment. These are dresses embroidered or complemented by velvet embroidery. The look is unique. Embroidery with pearls is little used. The focus is on drawing. The colors themselves are diverse. Or no decor at all. Good drapery and beautiful lines on the dress are sufficient, depending on how you see your image. The modern women of today's fashion can safely put on trouser suits for evening events. Of course, this does not include boring office trousers and jackets, but suits made from elegant fabrics with an original cut and unusual accessories. For example, the last collection by Sarah Burton demonstrates a designer jacket with sleeves decorated with satin drapery in the form of roses, and you can safely appear on the red carpet in it. A one-piece outfit can look beautiful, especially at night, especially if it is made out of heavy fabric. It might even look like a dress at a distance. Many celebrities choose outfits from Ukrainian designers on the red carpet. This trend is becoming popular. Dresses by Ukrainian couturiers are worn in many countries today. One example of this was Hollywood actress Sharon Stone, who wore a dress by Olena Dats at one event. When a star appears on the red carpet, he or she attracts a lot of attention. You can convey this or that message to many more people through your attire, your dress. This is one of the trends that I really like. When choosing an evening look for a special event or special occasion, many women and girls wonder how to look not only beautiful, but fashionable in a luxurious dress. Everything is fashionable today. You just should know what suits you. Because someone looks good in a short dress, someone prefers a dress with a bare leg, someone avoids provocative clothes and a low neckline. Because every woman is a carrier of aesthetics, elegance and tenderness. And a woman should always be a woman. You know, in my opinion, we create a dress with a low neckline, but we always strive for it not to look vulgar. When choosing a nightgown for an outing, take into account the features of your figure. Your evening look should go in line with the dress code as well as the event you're invited to. It can be a date, a party, a trip to the theater, an official celebration, or appearing on the red carpet. Everything should be in a single style and correspond to the theme of the actual event. Remember, a refined evening outfit, especially one selected with taste, is capable of transforming any girl.